Today, we're going to be covering all of the interior design trends that you should look out for in 2023. First thing on the list is my all-time favorite, guys, and you all know this, whoever's been watching my channel until now. I love modular anything. So modular furniture, sofas, coffee tables, end tables, even some maybe console tables that kind of you can play around with and create a little collage will do. Anything modular is trending for 2023, and there's a good reason for it. It can be moved around in any room, any space, and this will allow you to accommodate any kind of function you have going on in your house because you can move the furniture around. So if there's different activities, like you want to have a session for yoga and you want to invite your friends over, all of these little pieces can be moved around. Or if you want to have a movie night and invite a lot of people, and you can put them all in a configuration where you're creating a movie theater scene. So really, modular furniture goes a long way when you're planning on doing a lot in your house and you need movement. That's the best way to go. The beauty about modular furniture is that they're very airy. So take a look at this piece that I'm sitting on. This piece belongs to my modular sectional, and this is the armless piece. And you guys know that this comes with 6 other pieces that I can turn into a sectional, I can turn into a sofa, I can turn into a chaise, and it all really depends on which pieces I'm using together. So if you're going from, say, a large house into a smaller house, you can break up your pieces, use a couple of pieces in the bedroom, use a couple of pieces in the living room or the family room. And that is the beauty of modular furniture, because really you can do whatever you want with it. You're not stuck with the piece that you buy. One of the other items that I love doing in modular is coffee tables. So if you have a big space, even a small space, and you want to put in a coffee table, but you don't want to really make it look overly cluttered, instead of doing one large table, consider doing a few pieces in smaller sizes where you're going to have space between them and it's going to be equally as substantial as one large piece. However, it's just not such a heavy, bulky piece sitting in the middle of your room. It's modular pieces, like say 3 pieces or 4 pieces, where you can also move around, where they also become accent tables when needed, of course. So if you're on the hunt for a coffee table, consider doing a few pieces that obviously blend in together. So guys, we always talk about our finishes blending in. Make sure that the finishes blend in together and you're not completely off. Have fun with it, because it is actually, you're creating like a conversation piece in your room, whether it's with your upholstered pieces or your accent pieces. Modular is the way to go. Yes, finally made it on the list. The second item on our list is using earthy materials and textures in your house. Earthy materials have made it on the list for 2023 top interior design trends, and I couldn't agree with it more. So you might be wondering what's considered earthy materials. So it can be, for example, things like natural wood, bamboo, cork, stones, plastered materials. So anything that is really raw looking and earthy looking will definitely do the trick. And I know that not all of them are actual natural materials. There are a lot of accessories or fabrics that kind of give it that imitation look, and that's okay too. You're going for the look. So the objective is that you're going for that cozy and warm and welcoming atmosphere. So even natural fiber throws and pillows, wooden art, or accessories on your tables that consist of stone or anything that's wooden or plaster material will do the job just right. You can also create this image with your decorative pillows on your sofa. So decorative pillows are the easiest way to redesign a room. And if you want to go more for that earthy tone, that look, go for the warmer tones like the beige tones, some green tones, maybe tinge of orange can be put in there, really creating a warm and cozy space so that it's really nice and warm and inviting. And third on our list is bold patterns. Guys, this interior design trend is so hot for 2023, and there is a reason for it. The reason that this has made it on the 2023 trending list is because it makes the space really modern and completely stylish. And you can go crazy with it in any space in your house. However, I would kind of tone it down a little bit. You don't have to go and recreate your whole house and make different patterns all over the place. So consider how you're going to do this and plan accordingly. So if you decide to create a bold statement, say on your walls, select certain spaces. For example, powder rooms are amazing spaces to recreate and reinvent with a nice bold pattern on the wall. Or if you want to do it in a more open space in your house, consider a feature wall instead of doing all of the walls in that pattern. And if you consider doing it on your furniture, maybe you should go a little bit more neutral on the main pieces and have accents like decorative pillows and beautiful throws with really bold colors and patterns to create that nice pop. And guys, for those of you who like the more minimalistic look, well, 2023 has great designs trending for the more minimalistic enthusiast like myself. The objective here really is to create more calm and relaxing atmospheres. And bonus, you actually maximize your space because you're using less furniture and you're creating a more efficient layout. So if you want to recreate your space and you want to do a little bit less, first start off by decluttering your house. Get rid of all of the little knickknacks and bulky furniture because with the minimalistic look, you won't be needing as much. This is where we say less is more. And guys, next on our trend watch is statement lighting. And I always say this, and you guys know I'm all about my light fixtures. And now here's your chance to shine, because statement lighting is not only eye-catching, but it also helps enhance and feature certain areas and aspects of your house that you want to really show off. And it's also a great way to customize the space and make it more personal. Whether you're looking for modern, contemporary, transitional, whimsical, or even industrial, they have it all to cater your needs because this trend is on top of the list for 2023, and it's the best way to make a statement in your house. And the top flooring / tiling trend goes to terrazzo. Terrazzo's made from chips of marble, glass, granite, and other materials. And it's set in concrete and polished to a smooth finish. And you can use this material on flooring, for your tiles, on your walls, on your countertops. Even if you want to create a feature wall with terrazzo, go ahead because it's totally trending this year. And I'm sure you will find multiple different options of different designs to use. And if you don't want to go big and bold with terrazzo, well, consider using them in smaller sizes. So for example, you can use them when you're accessorizing, like your vases or certain table lamps or trays and dishes. So there's a lot of different combinations of terrazzo right now because it's totally trending, and I've seen it all over the stores like HomeSense, Home Goods. So if you want to add texture and visual interest in your space, consider using the terrazzo material because it definitely goes a long way. And I know the proper way of saying this is terrazzo, but we are Canadian, so our pronunciation is not the same. So excuse us, we call it terrazzo. And the last item on my list has been trending, in my opinion, for decades now, but it's finally made the list for 2023, and that is open concept spaces. Guys, if you're looking to remodel your house, build a new property, even transforming a space, when you can, go open concept. So if you have a wall that you can open up between your family room and your kitchen, say, or between your dining room and your living room, consider opening it up because this is something that's totally trending right now. It goes on par with the minimalistic look. You can do well with the bold look as well. Open concept spaces will never go out of style because all you're really doing is making your space more functional and more pleasing to the eye because you don't have walls everywhere and dark corners. It's nice and open and airy. You will love it, and so will everybody else coming into your house. All right, guys, well, that wraps up our trends for 2023. I hope you enjoyed this video and are totally inspired by the trends that I just set you up with. And if you guys are considering doing any of these trends for 2023, make sure you send me photos. I want to see your transformations. I always say this, guys. I love posting my clients and my followers transform spaces on Instagram, and you can even get featured on YouTube. So make sure you send it to us. I want to see what you guys are up to this year. I hope you get to use some of these because they're all pretty amazing. And guys, don't forget, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and comment below because you also know I love responding to your comments. And if you haven't already, check us out on Instagram @StyleWithSanaz, and I will see you in our next video.